Ethan barely registered his own face when he stumbled into the bathroom that morning, eyes half-lidded, hair sticking up at odd angles. He reached for his toothbrush, yawning, and then he saw it. His reflection was smiling. His lips hadn't moved. His face was still slack with sleep, but the Ethan in the mirror was grinning. Not just any grin, too wide, too eager, too knowing. Ethan blinked. The reflection did too, the smile gone, his face normal again. Just a trick of the light, he told himself. Just morning grogginess. But deep in his stomach, something curdled. The mirror learns. It started small after that. A half-second delay in the reflection's movement. A blink that didn't match. A tilt of the head when Ethan was perfectly still. Then, one night, as he brushed his teeth, he lifted his hand to spit. But in the mirror, his reflection didn't move. It stood still, watching. Ethan froze, toothpaste foaming in his mouth. A cold, crawling sensation prickled up his spine. He raised his hand in a slow wave. The reflection did not. And then, with a small, almost amused tilt of its head, it walked away. Something inside wants out. That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He avoided the mirror, heart hammering in his chest, but he could feel it. Something moving in the glass. Something waiting. At 3:33 a.m., a soft sound broke the silence. A tap. A fingernail against glass. Then a whisper. "Let me in!" Ethan turned toward the mirror, pulse throbbing in his ears. His reflection stood there, grinning. But the bedroom behind it wasn't his own. It was darker, deeper, wrong. The reflection raised a hand and pressed it against the glass. Ethan's body moved involuntarily, like a puppet on strings. His own hand rose. No, no, no. His palm touched the cold mirror, the one left behind. Pain. A sudden, wrenching pull, like being yanked underwater. Ethan stumbled backward. His head spun. His vision blurred. When he looked up, he was inside the mirror. The thing wearing his face stretched, rolling its shoulders like trying on a new suit. It turned to the bedroom, inhaling deeply, savoring the air. Ethan slammed his fists against the glass. "No! Let me out!" The thing pretending to be him turned back, tilting its head. It placed a single finger to its lips. Then it reached up and covered the mirror with a bedsheet. The last thing Ethan saw before darkness swallowed him. His own face. Smiling,